Hey guys, welcome back to Yo-Kai Watch Wibble Wobble, and today we're going to be taking on some other levels here in Uptown Springdale, and holy crud guys, I've been playing, okay I'm not going to spoil too much, but I've been playing a lot of this game in my off time, and I gotta say, it is everything I could have ever wanted from this style of game, like seriously. It's freaking amazing, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna start off by doing a Hungramps level. I already own Hungramps, but here's the weird thing about this game, and I gotta say it's the only part I don't like. The way that you increase the level of your yokai's ultimates is by getting multiples of them. And I don't really know how that's going to work for certain yokai that's like you can only get one of, such as Shogunyan or pretty much any legendary yokai, but outside of that though, my playing experience has been really positive, and really I'm not going to do anything too fancy here. I have been leveling up my Jibanyan and Wakappa to insane levels, like they already broke the level cap. That's something else I'll get into, which will probably happen in this episode, and holy, that was actually a big one. But that's one thing I don't like, is the way ultimates were handled. I don't know why you can't just get books, or maybe you can, maybe there is a future update for that. I'm still kind of confused on which version of Wibble Wobble we are playing on here in America, because it seems to be the base, like the base game, like pretty much just the first patch, but I'm noticing some things that Japan had a little bit later, and we got a rice ball, my bad. Food is actually really valuable in this game. Not so much that one, but anything that will save you a couple coins is worth picking up. But yes, you may see Draggy has no more EXP to gain. That is because I could not really waste some coins on him, but I could use some coins and get him up, but I don't really want to do that. But now is when I'd like to talk about... Why does he say that every time? But Stage 9 of Uptown Springdale. If you get all the outstandings, which are pretty much the achievements for completing a level, you can unlock, no, it's not all of them, but the third one, that will help you unlock a secret stage, which is another thing I plan to be going over in this playthrough. I quickly realized, guys, that doing a 100% walkthrough, and as you know me, right? I love to make very thorough playthroughs of everything, basically, but showing every single level of this game is just borderline stupid, because there's a lot of repeating maps, and especially early on, there's not too much that's going on that's going to be too particularly interesting, because really, these yokai don't pose much of a threat as it is. I mean, they do decent damage, but they're not overly difficult, so I'm not exactly sure if that's the best way to do things. Personally though, I would find that really boring if you saw me fight 17 boohoos in a playthrough. So my plan for this playthrough is pretty much just going to show you some cool levels. There are some tricky ones that I'd kind of do want to make a little pseudo guide for, but really, this game's just kind of like a grind. If you... Wait, is that Komasan? I think he's... That'd be kind of weird. I don't have him yet. I plan to get him in this episode, but yeah, I don't know if that's the best way to do things. Really, it's like a puzzle RPG. I don't think I need to hold your hand through every single level, you know? And wow, 700. Not too... Oh, we actually got him! We got Walden. No, not Walden or Impasse. That's no... How can I forget No Way? You have the best anime part ever. No way. God, I love that so much. But yeah, my Jibanyan is level 20, and I want to keep using him, so I'm going to pay a little bit of money to unlock his level cap so he can keep gaining levels. Might not be the best thing in the world, but I just love Jibanyan that much. I wanted to do it, and now we got No Way. Right on. But this next level is really tough, so I might need to swap out my yokai a bit. Come to think of it, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So be right back. Because the game recommends I be level 16, and I'm definitely not that with these guys. You guys may remember in the previous episode, I got a very powerful S-rank yokai from the Crank Akai. And yeah, oh crap, I flipped the page by accident, but I want to use Eterna for this next battle. Not at all required, and I'm also going to bring on Smoopy, but I think I'm going to edit my team a tiny bit more. As you can see, though, I've been playing so much. I have a lot of yokai that if you're just starting the game out, you may not have access to, and that's totally fine. Just bring whatever yokai you have that you think can take on Komasan. Gotta warn you, though, kind of a tough level. You definitely need a level 16 yokai, but we're also going to bring along Cheeksweek, since that will increase our attack a tiny bit, since, you know, Eterna and Cheek Squeak are both of the Eerie tribe. But yes, also recommend if you're trying to get Komasan, bring some ice cream, because oh my world, he loves that ice cream. So with that, all that taken care of, let's take on this stage. And if you press the magnifying glass, you can see, hey, he likes ice cream. So make sure you get some. You can buy them at the store. They're super stinking cheap. But yes, hopefully we get Komasan, one of my favorite second favorite yokai. I want him. I want him bad. Please, let me get him. So this is a secret stage. It's pretty much like an alternate route of the level. And this is where you're going to find some pretty strong yokai. So I want to make sure I grab him, and I'm going to try and get Walkappa and Jibanyan's Sultimates up, since Walkappa's does a ton. Like, it might be one of the best in the game. And I gotta say, bringing Schmoopy and Cheek Squeak might have been a bad idea, because I'm kind of getting them confused on the screen. But whatever, we'll deal with that with the time being. Walkappa's Sultimate is almost full, and I've yet to see Cheek Squeak, so I'm kind of curious what that's going to be like. But yeah, before we knock out Komasan, should probably use one of these ice creams, and hopefully he will join us after we beat him. But you can use the item and still not win the battle, so you need to keep that in mind when playing through the game. It might have been a better idea for me to actually go for Komajiro, come to think of it. But yeah, we're getting our Wibblewobbles going. Fever time is almost here. And I don't know if I've explained it Fever time yet, but this is why you want to create bigger and bigger Wibblewobbles, because that will make the gauge at the bottom. Oh my god, we almost might. We need to go. Okay, we need to hurry. So use Undying Drain. This is why I love Everfor so much. She is really, really strong, because she can heal us. It's pretty much essential from what I've seen that you have 4 damage yokai and 1 that can heal you with their Sultimate move. Doesn't have to be Heartful. For instance, Eterna. Not Everfor. Oh my god, and we got him. I just realized Komasan. If we defeat Komajiro, and I don't think I can get 2 befriendments at the same time. I could be wrong on that, but okay, we need to win this battle ASAP is what I'm trying to say, because if you lose, the yokai will not befriend you. So this is your incentive to finish off the battle. Oh my god, 530. All right, that's not bad at all. Let's just, as a safety net though, try and get Eterna's Sultimate back up. So far, things are looking good. Komajiro is almost finished, but I really, really want Komasan on my team. Come on, I don't even know if he's good. I don't even care. It's Komasan, everybody. Let's use Undying Drain just to make sure we don't die. This level's a lot tougher than I gave it credit for, but with that, we will complete it. And Komajiro did not drop anything. That's totally fine, though. I'll take the Komasan, and okay, we got all 3 stars. I don't know if I've explained what these stars do yet, but basically, try and get them because you'll get extra stuff. And we also got a pink coin. Not too bad. And boy, you sure are tough. Say, you want to be my pal? Oh, well, you know I do, Komasan. No, I'm having a good day, man. We got Komasan in our medallion. I'm not sure if he unlocks any legendary yokai at all. He could not. I guess we'll find out as we play through more of the game, but I have 1 more soul to play with. We might take on the boss, but before we go, though, actually, no, we can do a lot, since I'm gonna unlock another play as I take on the next battle, because it's gonna be a little bit long since it's the boss. But yeah, let's find Komasan. I gotta say, though, I love this game so much. I've only been playing it for a little while, but it has everything out of a mobile game I'd want. It's you pick up and play. Usually most levels you can beat in a minute, except for bosses, and you know, it rewards you for playing a lot, and really, I play a lot, so that's good for me. But yeah, that's Komasan. Feel free to read his thing if you want. It's got Spirit Dance as his Sultimate. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, but we're not done yet. I just realized I need to... Crap, I hit the wrong button. As I was saying, we are not done yet. I'm going to take on the boss yokai in Uptown Springdale. If you guys do want to see a specific yokai, though, or you're struggling on certain battles, let me know, though, because I can definitely do that. But yeah, I want to take on Slimander again, because I do not have all the stars for him yet. And if you get the 2nd star, can actually unlock a secret passageway. So keep that in mind. But yeah, this is Slimander. Boss yokai in this game are really the only mandatory thing I think I should show off, since each one is a bit different. But I'm going to try and get the 3rd star for this level, which is to activate Fever Time 2 times. in the same battle. So you may be like, oh, John, you're not hitting the eye. And it's like, no, I know what I'm doing. See, I'm doing 0 damage, but that's eventually going to stall the battle out long enough to where I'm guaranteed to get 2 fever times. So this is not the way you should do this battle the first time you're playing. It's totally fine to come back to this level at a later date and get that 3rd star. Don't really sweat it if you don't get it on your first try. You should be able to unlock the sewers, which hopefully I'll have enough time to show off in this episode if my soul thing comes back. And yeah, we're almost near our first fever time. I am going to target, and I don't think I can recruit Slimander like that, but hey, I'll give it a shot. This is Yo-Kai Watch 2 technically, so maybe I can, even though I doubt they just let you do that at the beginning of the game. But yeah, during fever time, we're just going to give Slimander all of our damage. Why the heck not? 800, not bad. Undying Drain, just give us some more HP. I cannot say it enough. Healing Yokai, sure, we're not the strongest, most valuable characters in Yo-Kai Watch 1, but in this game, I feel like they're almost mandatory. I could be wrong on that, but I think they're very, very useful. And so far, our next fever time is not coming up. And Stinky Smog, let's see, what the? Okay, Cheek Squeak farts and gives us balls of gas. It's basically his Draggy's move, but gives us a fart sound effect. But yeah, I'll take that. Anyways, fever time. It does take a while to build up. I'm not really getting huge combos here with my oh, actually, there's one right there. And it is, as I said before, really tough to do this and talk at the same time. But I'm trying to be as fast as I can. I'm sure there's some experts out there like, this guy's a pleb. And you're probably right. But I'm having fun, so that's all that matters. Once we get fever time, though, we can pretty much end the battle, and I probably should get it pretty soon. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. I mean, we're nowhere close near to dying because we have Eterna, but I'm just saying. Okay, there we go. So now that we have this fever time, I'm going to pin the left eye, and we're just going to go, well, my left. We're just going to go crazy. We should be able to do a ton of damage here. Okay, that is actually not my best fever time ever, but I don't care. It should be enough. Oh. We actually didn't finish it. It looks like he has like 2 HP. Come on. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, wait. I don't think that was it. Did Cheek Squeak just farted on Eterna? That is Cheek Squeak, man. Probably the best thing to come out of Yo-Kai Watch. But yeah, we didn't get anything for beating him. But now we got the 3rd star. Nice. And we're actually going to get a decent amount of money, too. So I'm not sure what the best way to grind money is, but so far I'm doing all right as far as that goes. And yeah, that is more or less pretty much all there is to do in Uptown at Springdale. Now that I have all 3 stars, there isn't too much really to do. But once you get that, you can come here to the Sewer A, and ooh, there's a strong yokai. Is it going to be all evil? I'm not too sure, and huh. I actually have to wait a minute to fight this guy again. Well, I guess I need to cut this a little bit short so we can take on Palisol and the sewers. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I finally got another spirit. A whole minute of waiting. Oh gosh, it was terrible. But yeah, we're gonna use this to take on this stage because I don't think we've seen Palisol, or at least I haven't shown him off in the sewers. So pretty much these are optional levels that you can take on if you so desire, and they may yield some stronger than normal yokai. Really though, I want to show off all the bosses in this game because for me, bosses are the coolest part of any video game, even puzzle games, so that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, we can actually get a really big Eterna. It's pretty much my highest priority at the moment. On top of Eterna's ultimate being incredibly strong, she just does insane damage too, for being like generally a support yokai, but at the end of the day, I don't really know everything. Don't take everything I say too hard. Heart, and I use its ultimate attack. That makes a heart appear, but really, I'm just kind of getting my feet wet as far as this game's mechanics go. Don't really. My word isn't law, basically. But I gotta say, Eterna's got me out of some very difficult binds, and I don't know if the QR code scanning for iPhone is available yet. I think it might be bugged, but once that becomes available, or if they fix it, I'm not sure what's going on, but we will be able to get, I'm sure, a lot more coins. I'm not sure if it's going to give you necessarily yellow coins or purple coins or not, but I will be having my QR videos coming out soon. You guys may remember back in December, I did make that Gilgamesh video, and it did not have a ton of coins, and wow, we are, that kind of just flew, oh, never mind. I could have sworn I heard finished, but oh well, there it is. But yeah, I do plan to make some more Yo-Kai Watch videos, and did we? Oh, we got more noodles. Great. Yeah, we did fight this guy because I did that in the oh, well, this is the sewers, guys. That's pretty cool. And what? I gotta clear the stage with Pandal. I probably should have looked at that sooner. I definitely would have brought him along, but yeah, this is a cool area, and who are we gonna fight next? I'm a bit curious. Hopefully someone interesting. Vigifont. Okay, well, not so particularly interested in that, so maybe that'll be it for a future episode, but this is the next world of Yo-Kai Watch Wibble Wobble. It's Mount Wildwood, and there's a whole heck of a lot of stages to see, and ooh, who's that at the top? That's right, it's Blaze, or no, that's Quaken, actually. Don't know where Blazion is, but thank you all so much for watching this episode. The next episode is going to be a little bit different, though. I've accumulated quite a couple of coins, and really, I want to just have an entire episode dedicated to the Crank-a-Kai, so that's what's gonna happen next time. I hope you guys are interested in that, because I sure hope we get some strong yokai. Got a couple coins lying around, so I figured why the heck not, but yes, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this style of walkthrough. At the end of the day, these playthroughs are just for your entertainment, so if you want to see something in particular or need assistance in any part of the game, let me know and tell me what you think about the video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we hopefully get some super rare yokai from the Crank-a-Kai machine. So see you guys then. Bye.